You've forsaken your Lin Kuei? Bihan's actions left me no choice. You are a refugee from Havik's timeline? I'm here to avenge his defeat. The Shirai Ryu should be your sworn enemies. Keep your timeline's conflicts out of mine. Let's see whose armor is better. It won't even be close.
If I had been at the Wuxi that day...
The Lin Kuei are fortunate you were not.
Scorpion has offered you forgiveness?
Yes, but only if I complete my penance. Who gave you the name Oshra?
The demon mother of Necros.
Havik's timeline? Now that was hell.
Nothing is as dreadful as the Netherrealm.
There are Shirai Ryu that will not accept me.
It is the same for me with some Shaolin.
I have fought inner demons, never real ones.
You will have to tell me which fight harder.
What magic powers your armor?
It is called electricity, Baraka.
Thank you for this fight.
Anything to help ease your symptoms.
If Shao's troops ever get armor like this...
The danger is not lost on me, Baraka. The armor should protect me against Tarkat.
May Argus have mercy on you if it doesn't.
I have studied your exploits with the Daybreakers.
Show me what you've learned.
I hope the Empress can ease your plight.
She tries, but there is much to be done.
I sought you out because I...
Make no demands of us, Cyrax. Your soul is pain.
I've become outcast to my family, Emak.
That armor does not shield your soul.
It will be enough to win this fight. I cannot believe Quan Chi let you go.
He did not do so willingly.
Defeating one is hard. Defeating many
Is unachievable. Though one, you fight as many.
And in doing so, I honor my ancestors. You are eternal? That is impossible.
As I stand before you, clearly not.
The conflict between Kuai Liang and Bihan.
Will end in the manner of their choosing.
Are you fully recovered from your ordeal?
Fight me, and we shall see.
The threat other timelines pose.
Shall be overcome by warriors like you. Your armor heralds a potentially dark future.
Why, Giras? What comes next?
Your efforts helped save reality.
It was an honor to do my duty.
We freethinkers must stick together.
I have no love for anarchy, Havik.
You are as short-sighted as the rest.
Chaos has few friends, Havik. No one desires anarchy, Havik.
Because they've been lied to about its benefits.
I have had enough chaos for a lifetime.
Then it's for the best I end yours.
You conspire against Earthrealm.
Only against those who condemn it to order.
Compared to your Titan counterpart, you seem orderly.
Orderly? I'll make you choke on that word.
I can crush you like a grape. You know that, right?
Do I look remotely concerned?
You should be in awe of me.
I am awed by honor, not power. Behind your smile lurks pure evil.
You have no idea.
I can't tell which is greater, your self-love or your self-loathing.
Oh, I'll give you something to psychoanalyze.
You know, a guy like me and a girl like you.
Do not belong together in any timeline.
Be in my next flick, and your star will go supernova.
Not everyone craves celebrity, Cage. As men go, you are not unattractive.
Not unattractive? Oh, you mean sexy as fuck. A little birdie told me you've got a past with Kuai Liang.
Tell me who has been spreading such lies.
Let me and I'll be ketchup to your mustard.
That would be a firm no. Your mansion cannot compare to my family's compound.
No shit? You gotta send pictures.
Can Cento cut steel?
It won't have to. How long has your family been Lin Kuei?
Longer than the Tyra have been Yakuza. I am not comfortable with you fighting blind.
I imagine it will be quite painful for you.
Your Chaos counterpart was cruel and vicious.
And not at all me, Cyrax. Your pal Sector is a piece of work.
She and I are not pals.
Havoc's timeline must have been...
I wish to think of it no further.
Show me how that armor works. Leave nothing out.
Do not blame me if you get hurt. Your family's palace is beyond beautiful.
Enjoy the memory, for you will not return. Have any more doubts about my skills?
Not at all, Princess. You lead an army, but can you fight?
I would be glad to answer that question. You have not earned my trust yet.
All I ask for is the chance.
Do you renounce the Lin Kuei?
Bihan's vision of it, yes.
I get the sense you do not like to lose.
What warrior does, Kung Lao?
To see another timeline would be amazing.
It isn't when you are fighting for your life.
Even with that armor, you are losing this fight.
Your ego will break before it does. The Shaolin train had, but we Shirai Ryu.
Enough preening. Let our combat do the talking.
I hear you are one of the Shaolin's best.
One of? Ha! Please.
How we met was less than ideal.
That is an understatement.
Why won't Liu Kang disband the Lin Kuei?
He remains hopeful they can reform.
The Shirai Ryu have no business in Sun Do.
We come at the Empress's invitation.
Your former clan must still face justice.
Do not punish all for the acts of a few. It cannot be easy being first constable.
Thankfully, combat relieves the stress.
I loved being Lin Kuei as much as you loved being Umgadi.
I will always be Umgadi, Cyrax.
We are both victims of conspiracies.
That fact creates no bond between us.
Kuai Liang surrounds himself with formidable women.
As a wise man should, Liu Kang.
It is critical you join Smoke in training young Hanzo.
Why? Who is he to become?
Time will heal the breach with your family.
I am not sure I wanted to. You spoke to Kuai Liang about me, didn't you?
Actually, you have Harumi to thank.
How does a god not expect worship?
Because I exist to serve, not rule.
The Lin Kuei are down, but they are not out.
They are being watched carefully, Cyrax.
You helped vanquish Titan Havoc. Can you help vanquish Shao?
Only if the Shirai Ryu approves the mission.
I want my entire army fitted with that armor.
I believe Liu Kang would object.
Your new clan had better keep the Lin Kuei in check.
We hope to fix them, not merely contain them. I have never seen you like this.
I prefer to keep this side of me hidden.
There are still many threats to your rule.
They double by the day, Earthrealmer. Was I wise to spare Sector?
Time will tell, Empress.
Death is imminent.
That is so sad for you.
More young blood for the Arch-Elder.
You will not get a drop. I was warned about you, Nitara.
Apparently not well enough.
The slaughter will stop, Vaternian.
Only once I've had my fill.
Attacking Liu Kang, that was...
His weakness infuriated me.
The Shirai Ryu is now my home.
Your skills are wasted on them, Cyrax. With you, it was always questions.
Because I need to make my own decisions.
Your parents await your return.
Never again will I be Lin Kuei.
That armor is not yours to keep.
So Sector said, but I still have it.
If Harumi knew what I know...
She is aware of my past with Kuai Liang. Benevolent invaders don't exist.
Viltrumites are different. If you submit.
My will is unbreakable.
Okay. How about your neck? Young lady, you're not ready for this fight.
You will regret underestimating me.
Don't confuse fighting spirit with skill.
Killing you will prove my skill and then some.
You, in that armor. Damn.
Turn your male gaze elsewhere, Peacemaker.
Forget Cyrax, I'm calling you Mustard.
That is the most asinine thing I've heard. Hoping to scare me with your chiseled physique.
I'm hoping to turn you the fuck on.
You've heard of me, Peacemaker?
Mostly that you're a badass bitch.
You could have been a formidable ally.
I would rather be your nemesis.
I fear you have the wrong idea about me.
I am wrong to think you are a cold-blooded killer.
That armor won't keep me from stealing your soul.
You're right. It will be my combat. Given the chance, you would have burned and pillaged Earthrealm.
No, pillaged first, then burned.
How did you become so horribly evil?
How well, Cyrax? Practice.
I can see why no one likes you.
The Netherrealm's denizens like me just fine.
Without Sector, who maintains your armor?
My secret allies who remain on her staff.
The Lin Kuei's branches reach every continent?
How else could it defend Earthrealm?
Why did Madame Bo never tell us about Sector?
It's never easy between mothers and daughters. I truly regret our first encounter.
As do I, Cyrax.
I owe the Shaolin restitution.
Repay us with service to Earthrealm.
Are you the youngest champion ever?
No, that was the great Kung Lao.
Nothing is sharper than the water's edge.
It shall not cut me, Rain. The other Rain I met was an emperor.
Perhaps this is my future too.
This armor is waterproof.
Yes, but is it rain-proof? You're with Scorpion. He was a wily opponent.
And he taught me how to slip through your fingers.
You tread dangerous waters.
But I am not in over my head. I'm surprised the Empress let you leave.
Contrition earned her mercy.
Your blood runs today, Earthrealmer.
If so, it is for a noble cause. You are no more than a thuggish brute.
I don't care one whit what you think. Are all of Sub-Zero's acolytes so disloyal?
It is he who broke faith with me, Reiko.
You've been privy to the Lin Kuei's secrets.
You won't pry them from me. You worship war like it's a god.
Time for your blood to stain its altar. That armor doesn't make you a warrior.
You're right. It is my talent and skill.
Is there nothing that armor can't do?
I don't know. Let's find out.
The chaos of Havoc's timeline must be...
Words cannot describe it. Your acid, it burns through armor?
It burns through just about anything.
You were not at Kuai Liang's wedding.
Better for the Lin Kuei I wasn't.
Zaterran combat is legendary.
That tradition gets upheld today.
How do a demon and a Zaterran...
You don't know me well enough to ask that.
I can't imagine a life without faith.
I cannot accept that gods control my destiny.
The other me you met, she is an empress.
Not only that, she is a dragon master.
I've heard about this armor. Are the stories true?
Enough of them. I've never fought an Umgadi.
Feel no shame when I win.
What makes Umgadi such great fighters?
Discipline, fortitude, and faith.
I thought my clan's vows were strict, but...
No one has more rules than the Umgadi.
Your bad acts are forgiven, not forgotten.
I have no illusions otherwise. Hanzo is ruled by his emotions.
You must teach him control. Is Sector building other weapons?
I am sure she is, but I don't know their secrets. Thank you again for making me Shirai Ryu.
Prove worthy of my trust, Cyrax. You will be ready when the time comes?
I will not falter against the Lin Kuei.
Harumi says your combat needs work.
Your wife is a perfectionist, Kuai Liang. It is not too late to turn back.
The Lin Kuei's path is set, Cyrax. You despise all authority.
No, just yours and Bihan's. What of your principles, your vows?
I have broken neither.
Love for Bihan has made you blind.
It is you who can't see the Lin Kuei's future. The Shirai Ryu are no Lin Kuei.
That is precisely the point.
Good Lin Kuei obey their Grandmaster.
Even when the orders are corrupt.
That armor is mine.
You won't get it back. The armor's just a first step, isn't it?
You will find out in time.
I am gathering fighters for a tournament.
Who in the realms would fight for you?
In exchange for your armor, I can...
Be silent. I will hear no lies.
You are insufferably self-righteous.
I simply have no time for fools.
Your compassion will be your undoing.
A risk I am happy to take. You nearly destroyed 2 rounds.
The endgame was subjugation, not destruction.
Why come out of hiding, Sorcerer?
To demonstrate my newfound power.
This is technology against sorcery.
We both know which is superior.
Once a snake, always a snake.
Do you expect me to disagree?
The one thing I can't stomach is a turncoat.
How are you blind to that statement's irony?
Go, Earthrealmer, before I crush you.
That won't be how this fight ends.
Are none of you Lin Kuei loyal?
Not to a corrupt Grandmaster.
Now, Earthrealmer, I grant your death wish.
It will take more than arrogance to kill me. Your size, your skill, they won't be enough.
Ha! You can't possibly believe that.
Though we've never met, I already despise you.
You'll hate me all the more when I kill you.
Few Earthrealm females fight as you do.
There are many more than you think.
Scorpion may trust you, but why should I?
Whether you do or not is not my problem.
The Lin Kuei must be brought to heel.
That is the Shirai Ryu's purpose. Are your daughters ready for the throne?
Is that a question or a threat?
I do not condone Sub-Zero's actions.
A decision good for your health.
The stress of thousands of years in charge.
Is it any wonder why my hair's gone white?
Bihan won't let you go without a fight.
Then let us make sure we're ready for it.
Did I hear right? You fought a dragon?
Haha, the tail grows taller every day.
Must be hard, your family not speaking to you.
It is as if I no longer exist.
Kuai Liang is taking a big chance with you.
He will not rue his decision. Some days I miss our Lin Kuei comrades.
They made the choice to stay behind.
It is your sister's birthday today, isn't it?
Yes. This is supposed to distract me.
I want no part of what you're building.
No one leaves the Lin Kuei.
The Lin Kuei deserve better than you.
I am the Lin Kuei, Cyrax. You follow Kuai Liang to an early grave.
If so, I will at least die with honor.
You swore an oath to the Lin Kuei.
I swore an oath to protect Earthrealm. Did you not think I would discover your lies?
That by the time you did, it wouldn't matter. Will you betray my brother as you did me?
Should he embrace your corruption? Yes. You scarred your brother, killed your father.
I did what had to be done. The rest of your family still obeys me.
I am not them, Bihan. I hope I don't hurt that handsome face.
Why? Wait, for real?
When I quit the Lin Kuei, my family disowned me.
I know exactly how that feels.
Sector will come for you too.
Because I spent time with the Shirai Ryu? That's crazy.
Liu Kang has taken you to Outworld?
it was even more alien than I expected. Your accent, it's Nigerian.
May your combat be as good as your ear.
Are the Shirai Ryu and Lin Kuei really that different?
Like fire and ice, Takeda.